Hello, welcome in everybody. Hi. How is everyone doing? Excited to see what this game is about? Yes, today we are playing What Remains of Edith Finch. I'm very excited. I've never played this game before and it has come highly recommended. So many people have told me, please play this game. So today we're going to be playing it. One of your all-time favorites. Nice. Hi, Miss Wave over on YouTube. We're live currently on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So whichever platform you desire, we're live on it most likely. Got my hot chocolate ready today in my little Christmas mug. We are trying the Starbucks marshmallow hot chocolate and we're going to see how we like it. I think I tasted it a little bit already and I think I like it pretty well because it tastes like good, like rich chocolatey flavor, which I like. I like it to taste not so sweet. Anyway, Willow is here with us as well in the background. Hello. Say hi. Yeah. She's very curious about my hot chocolate. Anyway, waiting a few seconds here for everybody to get settled in and everything. How is everybody's holidays going? Have things been crazy? I didn't do any fun makeup today, unfortunately. I didn't have time. I was out doing some grocery shopping and some different things and got home just in time to stream. So no fun makeup today, but I have my black. I just got these earrings and I absolutely love them. I got them from Cider, I believe. And they're black hearts on one side and then you can reverse them and there's actually a pearl heart on the other side. They're really cute. Anyway, just kind of all black. You get the basic version of Libby today. Anyway, alrighty. I think we're gonna go ahead and get started. I am so excited. You guys are gonna have to let me know how the audio is because I have no idea. I've never played this game before. All right, I have it on pause currently, but it just started. So this is how it begins. I'm recording on, okay, yeah. All right. Remains of Edith Finch. Let me just check the audio really quick. I might turn it down just slightly. Okay. What do you guys think? Is it too loud? Is it good? I think my voice is louder than it, but we'll see. Okay. All right, so we're on a boat. Sound ferry lines. We're on a ferry boat going somewhere, apparently. Oh wow. Got some flowers for someone. Oh, and we have a cast. The audio's loud? Okay. Let me see if I can turn it down a little bit more. I'm like even turning it down in my earphones because it's loud. Okay. Is that a little better? Journal.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Ooh. That's the house? Wow. Wait, are we able to like... Oh, we are. Able to walk? Ooh, cool. It's good on your end? Okay, good. You guys just let me know. You're pretty good about letting me know.
I was 11. But I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Interesting. What is this? Flowers? Those are pretty. Is that our mailbox? Ooh, Orca's Island Gazette. So we have a subscription to that. This is such a cool mailbox.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Oh, I like how the words, like, disappear like that. Interesting. No trespassing.
Since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Shoves the gate open. A little waterfall. So pretty. This is beautiful.
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
It's quiet for you? Okay, maybe... Let me see. Maybe I can turn it up just a bit more so it's not so quiet. I think her talking is probably quieter The Finches. I almost went down that way. That's not the right way, right? Yeah, no.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Ooh. It's a deer. Hi, deer. Oh no. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. I love these purple flowers that are everywhere.
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Ooh. So lived here till you were 11, and then moved away, and then now you inherited the house. Interesting. This is a
The
very
house was
interesting
exactly
looking
like
house.
I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Wow. Sad. Missing. Milton Finch. Interesting. Wait, does it say 11? Age of disappearance 11. Wait, should we go this way or this way?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Wow, these missing posters are everywhere.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house. I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Oh, man. What is this? Is it locked? Oh.
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Cool. All right. Let's go this way. Can we do that? All right, let's see. Go around the back. Can we go in the garage or no? Nope. You can see through the little windows down there. Wait, so what does the key unlock? Can I walk any faster? No, I can't. The truck maybe? Did we look in the truck yet? Nope, can't look in the truck. Okay. Is this another path here? The posters.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
I see, so you could take either path to get to the house, but it's just to go to the house in the first place. Okay. We'll go back up to the house. So we need to figure out a way to get in. Is that an alligator toy boat or something? What is that? Oh, a dragon. What in the world? Okay, let's go this way. Can we go this way?
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond. She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then.
Trash can. More missing posters. So not really anything here. Go go back up here and see. Might be a door that I missed. This place is huge. Oh, this goes back here. Ah. Oh. Oh, we can go in this way.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Freezer. Green glow. Wood shiner. Bikes. Ah, this is to the house.
For the first time in years. I felt like I was home.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
I don't know the backstory. It started with us on a ferry to this house that we apparently lived at until we were 11 years old. And then we just inherited it. And now we're, how old did she say she was? 17? So yeah, she's just like reminiscing about this house. We don't really know too much yet. Apple pie?
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Ooh, take a screenshot of this recipe.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
Water filter. Loving memory of Louis Finch. Interesting. Beloved brother to Edith. Son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. So there's a picture here. Oh, crap. I want to look at the picture. Okay, so Edie was like the grandma. I'm Edith, right? So Edith is the little girl. And then Dawn. Dawn is son of Dawn. So Dawn was my mom. And Lewis would have been my brother. Wait, was he the one who was missing on the poster? So he died? Oh, that's so sad. This one is about, it just started. We literally just started. So our name is Edith Finch, and we apparently inherited this house. We lived in it till we were 11, and we're just now going back to it after a long time of being away. And we're kind of just exploring and learning different things about our past and about the house. So that's apparently us as a little girl in the picture. And our brother, the one in the baseball cap, went missing and then apparently was dead, I think. Because it says here in loving memory. Okay, interesting. That is a old microwave. All the salmon everywhere.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Wow. I would love to explore a house like this. Like, if someone just, like, abandoned it, you know, and it's just completely full of, like, memories about this entire family. Like, oh, that'd be so cool. I mean, I guess I am doing that in the form of a game. Ooh, so many books. Wow. So the key wasn't for the front door. We have one key so far. So that was not for the front door. So it must be for something else.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton. But I thought they said, so his name wasn't Lewis. Date of birth. Milton Finch. Interesting. So Milton was missing and Lewis died. Yes, it does evoke Washington. I love all these little particles in the air. Ooh.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What happened? Some kind of door here. I don't think we can go in though. Oh, peephole.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
The heck? Can I back away? There we go. I like her little gloves she has on her hands. Oh, it's one of those chairs to carry you up. Interesting. So they all live here together?
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Wow. The little legs. It's sad but beautifully written. Ooh, I like beautifully written games.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Oh, it's not for that. Is that an alarm clock? What is that doing out here? Ooh, the house is creaking. Wow, this is so pretty. Like, if
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
After it sank? What? I love how those just went up the fireplace. So if I was gonna say, if you like, if this wasn't so messy, like if you had this decorated, you know, like if all the books were in the shelves and everything, this is a gorgeous house. Like, this massive window over here is so pretty. Oh, I would kill to have this. Oh, little dog bed. Or cat bed. Oh, the little yarn by the chair. Looks like a comfy chair. The flat screen TV looks so out of place. What's that? Dawn Finch living room, which was my mom.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Trigger warnings be it all appreciated? Yes. I mean, you can just type in the chat if you want what trigger warnings. I'm not sure exactly what the game involves, like if it's anything. I don't usually put trigger warnings unless it's something like really extreme. It's kind of sad. Okay. I kind of knew that. I knew that it was sad. But yeah, I wasn't sure if there's anything else that's like would be really triggering to anyone, I guess. Oh, dead flowers. Is that an MP3 player?
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
She was there in her wheelchair. Well, I guess it's time to go upstairs. Hold up. My, TikTok is doing something. Okay. Wow, is that caulking around the door? Good night. Okay, so warning. Child loss trigger warning. Okay. Infant or child death may be triggering. Okay. Alrighty, well, good to know.
After Milton
Child and infant
disappeared,
death, alright.
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wow, such a big living room. It scared me for a second. I thought it was a person. Wow, that's a lot of picture frames. It's kind of a cool collage, though. I bet they had fun when they made this game, like designing all these little things.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara. She's the one that the great-grandfather designed the music box for. So was she like a kid star? Movie star? I'm not gonna go up yet. I'm gonna look at everything here. Barbara. Ooh.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Edie's father, Odin. Okay. That's Grandma Edie. And there he is painting the door. Or there somebody is. Oh, it's pregnant. It's pregnant. It's probably her mother.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Interesting. 2 years. That's not even that long. Died in 1960. Man, all the rooms are sealed. That's so strange. Ooh, I'm gonna go in there in a second. I'm gonna look at this first. Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh, interesting. This is so weird how these are all sealed. And the little mice, that's so cute. It's cute how they each had their own, like, door that was decorated. This one has, like, an ocean on it.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
This is so cool.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Oh, wow. That's intense. How do I... Oop.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh. Milton.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
He's the one that went missing. Ooh, stained glass. Pretty.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Thank you for the follow.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh, wow. Someone's
Just
bedroom?
like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah, after Milton went missing, the mom sealed all the doors. Yeah, I remember that. They just said that.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole.
Oh, this is Molly's
Being
room that we
inside
were
for
looking
the
at.
first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
So she died in 1947. The little jellyfish. This is such a cute room. Oh, is that
I got
her?
the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. Before my mom sealed the doors.
Aw.
December 13th, 1947.
Aw.
Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
So we're her now? Gerbil food? Oh no. What is this?
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Oh, poor little thing. Is there anything else to eat? Oh, what is this? Oh, it's a starfish. We're not gonna eat the gerbil food, are we?
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Poor thing.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Bathroom.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no.
I kept eating and eating.
Oh no, oh no, what is that? What is that? No, don't eat that. Oh no. Oh, and she's so short. Oh, crap. Okay.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
I don't know if it was toothpaste. I'm not sure.
Suddenly,
Oh no. Oh no.
I was a cat.
Wait, what? Oh no, is she like pretending she's a cat? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Can I? Oh.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Oh, there they are. Where am I supposed to go now? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to go somewhere else? Can't get to the bird because it's in a nest. Oh, there we go.
I jumped and I almost got her.
This is so weird being in a
I
cat's
could tell she
perspective.
was getting really tired.
Just leave the bird alone.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
Oh no.
and suddenly
Oh no.
I was an owl. First, all I heard
Oh.
was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I don't know if she turned into a real cat. I'm a little confused. It is very pretty, yes. I don't know if this is something she's making up in her imagination. It's concerning me because I have no idea what's happening to her in real life. Rabbits. She's thinking about food, obviously. Oh! Oh no! Poor rabbit!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit.
Oh!
Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit.
Oh!
She was almost too big to carry.
Yeah, she ate the
I
berries.
started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Oh no, oh no. Wait, did the berries...
Suddenly, I was a shark.
What the heck? Oh no. Oh, this is awful. Oh! Oh no!
I rolled off a cliff and
Oh.
into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
We following that little whatever that is? Fish?
juicy seals.
Oh my. Oh
Tore
my.
off her flipper, and it tasted
Oh.
really good.
Oh no. Yeah, what the heck is happening? Oh, the poor seal.
I grabbed on tight, but I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Oh, can I move? Wait, what am I? Oh. Wait, what in the world? Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird. Ooh.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Oh no, am I gonna eat a people? Am I gonna eat a person? Ooh. Oh no, let's go this way. Okay, fine. Crew only. Can I go back the other way? I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been a sea monster before. Keep forgetting. The controls keep changing, so every time I change into a different animal, so it's like I have to like figure them out every time. Ooh! So slimy, the sounds! Yeah, this is what remains of Edith Finch. Oh my, there's a man up there.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
Oh! This game keeps you guessing, yeah, for sure. And the Christmas music in the background, what is happening? I wouldn't necessarily classify this as a cozy game. I don't know, I have no context. I've just had it recommended to me so many times. Yes, it is somewhat of a mystery, because I'm trying to figure out what the heck's happening. If you want me to fill you in on the story, I'm sorry I cannot help you. So many weird things have happened in the span of just like 5 minutes. Oh. I'm gonna eat him too. Oh my. No, we can't eat him. Are we trying to go out here? Oh, are we going in here? We're gonna kill the captain?
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Went from cozy to really creepy and weird, yeah. Yeah, I've never been a sea monster before. I haven't. Kind of creepy and sometimes sad.
And the good smell went into an old pipe.
I love it. I love the vibes. It's interesting for sure. Ooh. Ooh, crap. I do not like the controls on this. Okay. The sounds. Bittersweet. That's probably a really good way to describe it. I haven't even finished it, but I feel like that's accurate. Wait, am I in her room?
I got closer and closer.
I'm in her room. My room. Molly's room. Oh no.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, voice is so cute.
Waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be
A dramatic walking simulator. Yeah. Oh,
I'm
cool.
not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
So that's me, Edith, and then we just met Molly. So Molly would have been 1947. Let's think. Interesting. So my mom, my grandma. So how was Edie? Oh, she was daughter of Edie then. Finch family history, where we play and view the life of each person on the family tree. The only remaining Finch is Edith, us. It's an interactive story where the story is her, Edith's family history at or around time of death. Okay, interesting. That's a good way to like sum it up. Thank you. Okay, so that was her. Wow. This is such a cute little room. But also now it's kind of creepy. After reading her diary. Is that a cat? Oh, we're going out here.
This will be
Okay.
obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the
Oh,
past.
wait. So is this where she
So,
like went and
when
climbed
we
around?
adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Grandma Edie's room. Wow. Built 1937.
We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
Interesting. Tragedy strikes Finch family pond. Aw, that's how he died. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
That's hilarious. Oh wait, is this a painting?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Oh wow. Oh, is that us?
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
Oh, is that what we're wearing? That's so cute. Ooh, sewing machine. Louis. Oh, the little house is so cute.
Her room was like a museum.
Ooh.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Alright, what am I doing?
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johann. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Ooh. So there's like a curse in the family where everyone's dying?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Oh.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home. Orcas
Odin's
Island.
daughter, Edie, which is our grandma, with her husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore. Interesting. Oh.
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So that's when they built it. Interesting. That was such a cool way to see all that.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg. Mysteries of death and thereafter. A little gnome. What is this? Sven and Edie. Can I go in here? Oh, this is just her door that is blocked off. Alright. Little pill box.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Wow. I've
The
known
only
people
trace
like that.
Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
I'm dead. All pink.
It was a pretty big trace.
Okay, we'll look at that in just a second. Just seeing if there's anything else in here. I think it's everything. Love this game. I'm loving it so far. It seems really cool. There's a secret in this bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Oh. This is so cool. Ooh, Calvin Finch. Born 1950, died 1961.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
You had a grandma with a bathroom just like that. It's down here. Milton. Man, so many odd tunnels and things in this house. Fort Calvin. Who is Calvin? Is that a red rope? Why is it roped off? Oh, Fort Sam. Oh. Interesting. Odin Finch National Park. What? It's all army themed. Explore the universe. Odin and Sam. Oh, can we look in this? No, we can't. This is what we looked into.
Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh, that extension cord. Didn't we see that on the staircase earlier? Command center.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How are we even fitting in here? Oh.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh! We're little kids swinging. Oh, this
he'd
is
die
so
before
cute.
he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Oh no.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Calvin! I'm not
Oh
going
no.
to you again!
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh
then
no.
maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it. I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother. The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
that's so sad. Wait, that's how he died?
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Curious how you're gonna feel about this game. I won't say how I felt about it. Yeah, I'm curious too. I mean, so far it's very interesting. I love the style of the game and everything. It's not so much a game as it is like a narrative, I guess. Okay.
After
Well,
the
that's
funeral,
sad.
Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Wow. Man, so many hidden handles and doorways in this house. Good night. Oh crap. Stupid live. It's making me do a puzzle. Okay. The wings are winging. Oh, thank you. It never really stops being sad. Oh, I'm probably gonna cry at some point, honestly.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Wait, can we go back this way? Milton.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star. I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Barb Street. Oh no, so we're gonna learn about her.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, crap. This is such cool formatting. The music!
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Crap. Can I get through it?
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh, crap. I'm scared.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear!
Rick?
He was just trying to scare me.
Barb, relax. I
Barb.
was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Ay,
Well,
ay,
I'm
ay.
not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is
Furious.
that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Crap. I've only seen the little girl Molly. I've seen her story, and I've seen... Oh, this is only the second one I think I've done. Am I going that way or am I going this way?
Walter, are you there? Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh no.
He couldn't get enough of
Me just swinging.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Oh yeah, isn't there the secret tunnel?
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh man. That sound effect.
He
Good
wasn't
night.
moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
The crutch, lol. Yeah. What a weapon. Are we... Oh, I'm scared.
Hookman had vanished.
No!
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
No! Creepy! Guys, I was not prepared to play a creepy game today.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
How are you gonna fight all of them off with one crutch? Oh. We love you.
Surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was
Oh.
going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
Oh, wow.
I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Interesting. Ooh.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Wow. Interesting. That scares me every time I see it. What now? Happy birthday, Barbara. Ooh, that's an old cake. Oh. That's what I look like. A little necklace on. I have a ring on my necklace, looks like. And is it a feather? Oops. Let's see. So can I can't, oh, I guess I have to leave this way. Game is so beautiful, yeah.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Hmm. Interesting. Let's head upstairs.
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Oh. That's where we went anyway, I think. Where the orange cord had gone.
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
We already looked at these, right? So we need to go look at the music box again. Had to leave and come back. It scared you? Oh. Yeah, that was a little creepy. I have no idea, like, I didn't know that the game was gonna have anything like that. Down to the basement we go. Sven. Oh, that blade.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Was that was how he died? Or no, Sven died from the slide thing. Right?
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Hmm.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents. It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
What the heck?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Yeah, no spoilers, please. I'll ask, yeah, if I need anything.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
What? Like an underground bunker? Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30 years?
On that
What the
first
heck?
day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, that's a little chef.
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
1976.
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of
2005.
being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Oh, down here. I was like, where am I going? We're going down. Okay. Oh, wow. Jiggly something. Jiggly Farms.
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara. And Molly.
So this is Walter. This is him grown up. So he was the boy that was hiding under the bed when Barbara got killed.
And Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left, or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Oh, crap. Wow.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Wow. The rumbling was the train. Wait, so he was hiding. He was traumatized, about his sister getting killed. And he also knew that Molly, those are also all his siblings, right? Calvin and Molly. That's why he said that. Calvin and Molly and Barbara, they all were killed. The monsters, yeah, that kept killing the family. But what the rumbling he was hearing was just the train. No way. Oh, and then he got killed. That's terrible. Wow. There he is. That's so sad.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Is that a train right there? Okay, let's see. Kind of ironic.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Jiggly Farms is still here.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
And albinos.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh, I thought it was still loading.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Oh, like a little shrine to him. Oh. Pretty. Self-fulfilling
I don't know if I
prophecy,
should even
yeah.
be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Yeah, so Molly hallucinated from eating the berries. Okay, that's what I thought. And she jumped out the window. And then Calvin was the swing, right?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
I know, I was thinking that too. Maybe don't put the tree swing on the edge of the cliff. Like, what kind of a parent does
Look
that?
at the house. Had that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness. Any of it seems possible.
Oh. Oops. Sometimes I'm not sure which way they want me to move things. Which way do we go? This way? Or this way?
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh, wow.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Aww. Oh my goodness, these names. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy,
3 of
Chirpy,
the gerbils are
Burpy.
mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh, that's so sad. Tucker, Zoe, Charlie, Daisy, Lucy. Oh, this is so sad. All the animals.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Barbara Finch, Walter Finch, Edie Finch, Sven Finch, Calvin Finch, and Molly Finch. Wow.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
Yeah, she was obsessed with the idea of being cursed.
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, wow.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Sam Finch. So he's the one that went into the army after his brother Calvin died, the one from the split bedroom. And then Gus we haven't heard about yet, and Gregory we haven't heard about yet.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton Sanjay Kumar. Oh, he's not a Finch. Who is he? Louis Finch. He was my brother, right?
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Oh, wow. Aww.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now.
Oh, it's Edith's dad.
Part of me
Okay.
thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself. But looking back on it
This is
now,
cute.
if she told me there was going to be so much climbing,
Man, I would have loved to have a treehouse like this.
I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
We're pregnant? No way. We're very pregnant, too. Wait, can I tell that I'm pregnant? Oh, you know what? I kind of can. Oh. Wow. Where are we going?
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
It's her talking to the baby. That makes sense. Self-fulfilling prophecies in the worst way because despite the number of young deaths, they never take the precautions they need to. Oh, terrible. Doing all the discovery for your child. Yeah, she said that earlier. I wondered actually earlier because she said like, oh, I needed to find this all out or something. She made like a reference and I thought, that sounds like you might have a child.
They were both pretty intense.
Where are we now?
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
Sam was the one that went to the army. Or the Marines. After Calvin died. Oops. Didn't mean to do it. Crap. I keep doing the wrong thing. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Hmm? Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
Shouldn't we be leaving?
Just want to get a shot of you, Dawn, then we can take off.
Where am I? Am I supposed to be looking somewhere else? Oh.
What?
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? Please just take the damn picture.
Hey,
Where is she?
language.
Ah.
I will never forget this weekend.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna
Odin
take some
Finch
pictures, okay?
National Park.
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
That's where he had the picture with his brother in front of that same sign. So he wanted to take Dawn there. Dawn is my mother. So he wanted to take her there to
You're right, Dad. It's
see
starting
that.
to clear up. Still freezing, though.
Where is she?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Oh. Are we supposed to take a picture of him?
Nothing quite like being outside.
Hold still while I take a picture.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph? Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish. How to build...
Dad!
Good eyes, Dawn.
Ooh.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just
Oh.
let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh, wow.
Great shot, Dawn!
I could never. I could never.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay?
Oh, we're there. I was like, what is happening?
Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
I gotta get up there in time for the photo. What is happening? Oh, there we go.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera.
Oh.
Try not to think about...
Dad!
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's
Of all
terrible.
these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Oh, that's so sad. Wow. So let's see. That was so Sam, Walter, Calvin, Barbara, and Molly. They were all siblings, right? Who is Kay and why is she a leaf? And then Gus and Gregory haven't heard about yet. Oh man, this is so sad. Good night. Trauma the game, yeah. I could never shoot a deer. I just couldn't do it. I mean, you know, I know people hunt and that's great. I couldn't do it. I would be sobbing just like her. Okay. Let's see. What horrible things will we find out next? All the older siblings are gone now, yeah. Trauma, the guided walking tour. Yeah. The leaves are the people who married in. Oh, okay. Just wait. Oh no. Oh no.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
So that was my mom. That was Edith's mom, Dawn. That was her as a girl, as a little girl. Wow, that's really sad. Crazy. Think about the fact that she stuck out in the woods by herself. That's true. Ugh, poor thing. She already was crying about killing the deer. Gregory. Wait, hold up. This is Dawn, Gus, and Gregory. Who is Gregory? He only lived 1 year? Oh no. Oh no. Divorce contract. Kay Carlisle, that was the leaf we saw on the tree. And Sam Finch. Okay. Oh crap, I didn't mean to put it down. Give it back!
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh, we're a little
I think he
baby.
saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, so cute. Am I supposed to be doing something in particular? Gregory. Oh, cute. Oh. Oh, I'm the frog. Oh my. Cute.
I turned over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Cute. Oh, little
I wonder
bubbles.
what I saw.
Oh, puppet, 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 puppet.
What his world was
Nice. Oh, I can't reach it.
He reminded me so much of Calvin.
Cute.
Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was, he saw.
Aww. Cute. Oh. Oh, the
Sure made him
whale.
happy.
What does that say? Why is there words? I can't read what it says. What does it say? Wait, I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing specifically? Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh goodness. Okay. I can't jump quite that high. Am I supposed to jump up there? Woo! Oh.
Sounds. That I worried about a baby being too happy.
Mom's been gone for a while now, yeah.
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Damn it.
Oh no. Oh no.
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
I'm so confused. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I can't get him to go up there.
I wish he could have told us
No.
about the world he saw.
No.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand. About Gregory. About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
Oh.
And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
It's so sad. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, he was just a baby. Oh. Man, that was so difficult seeing it from the kid's perspective too, because like he had no idea what was happening. Ugh. But bow out, yeah. You feel borderline guilty, yeah. Poof, that's difficult. I mean, you feel bad because, like, you know it's obviously the mom that left him there. You know, that was bad of her to leave him there. But then also, like, you're playing as the kid, so then it's like you have to, like, make the little frog, like, hit the knob. Like, oh. Oh, it's so sad. Ugh. You just opened up TikTok. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Oh, hot chocolate break. Yeah, hot chocolate break. Oh man. Good night. Man. Willow. Come here. We need a Willow break. We need a Willow break. Come bring your cuteness over here. You say hi to everybody? Yeah? Say hi? Oh, she's so sleepy. You need a Willow? Yeah, everybody needs a Willow in their life. Yeah. Oh, she's shivering. You're so cold. I'm sorry. So cold. Probably because my hands are cold. She always shivers whenever my hands are cold. Oh, man. Oh, you're a dad to a 1-year-old? Oh, man. Yeah, that story would definitely hit hard. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, my. How you doing? Yeah, what remains of Edith Finch? Oh, dog cuddles. Yes, dog cuddles are the best. All right. Ready to go back to bed? Yeah? So cute. Okay. All right. Okay. 6 weeks pregnant with your second? Oh, man. You played this when your baby was only a few months old? Oh, I could never. Oh, my goodness. She's so EP, yeah. Okay. All right. Wow, that was sad. Okay. Good night. In real life, like, this girl, like, she's pregnant. If she'd have just read that, she would have a meltdown right here. She literally would be on the carpet crying. Like, there's no way. Oh, so sad. Okay. What else is in here?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Who's Gus? Her brother?
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh, it's a kite. Cute. Gus is her older brother. Ah. Changed your bath time safety rules after playing this? Oh, yeah, I could definitely see someone doing that. This is cute. Oh, am I supposed to get rid of all these? Ooh, this is
Father
some
made him come, of course.
fancy
but
kite
Gus stood
flying.
far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh, where am I supposed to go with this? Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh no.
The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Good night. Oh no. Oh no.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Wow. So so my mom lost two
Mom
brothers
told
as
me once
well.
if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Aww. So somehow my mom lost the two brothers, but she lived, and then she had me and Milton and Lewis. Yeah, the deaths are getting worse and worse. Well, it's sad. Their chores.
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died. At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Oh. Oh, cute. It's cute with a window.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Aw.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
I'm not supposed to go down there. Where are we going? Oh, up.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, their little gardens.
And to see kids in the house again.
Cute.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal, but it didn't last. The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
Oh, wow. He's the one that went
After
missing.
Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Oh. Oh. This connects to another game made by the same studio? What? The Unfinished Swan? That's what it's called? Interesting. Wow. I'd be interested in playing that. Oh wow, cool. Magic paintbrush?
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Is this like a flip book? Ooh. Wait, how do I? Uh-huh. Achoo. Oh wow, flip book within a flip book. Interesting. We don't know what happened to him.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Wow.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Wow.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Already came through here, right?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Louis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Louis.
Everyone always told me to stay out of Louis's room. Except Louis.
The bong. Milton just disappeared. We don't know exactly what happened to him. I mean, basically what I got of that is he just went missing, and after he went missing was when the mom sealed up all the doors. Yeah, the body wasn't found. Yeah, her brothers were really creative. I love all these, like, bedrooms and stuff. They're really cool. And hideouts and things.
Louis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Is it Nintendo? Wonderland Turbo.
Louis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
High school diploma. His locker contents.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh my.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
What is that?
wander.
Oh. Oh, it's a person.
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
Man, this is multitasking at its finest.
Then something moved. Bats. And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head.
Oops, missed.
But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Louis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Louis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first. He told me he'd made a new friend.
Oh, dog.
On the edge of a city he named Louis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
Little dances.
And songs for them to play. He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Wow.
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
Thanks for the follow.
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do
Yeah,
whatever
super
he
creative. Super, super creative. I love it.
He held an election for mayor. And he won.
This is like a Mario game. Oh, where am I going?
They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
How do I move forward? Do I just have to do these?
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
Little confused as to how I'm supposed to be moving. Use my keys? Yeah, I'm using them. The same way I moved to Louis earlier? Yeah, I'm trying that. It's just I'm using the back and forth keys. Oh, there we go. Okay.
New Louisville.
New Louisville.
St. Louis.
Oop.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Oh no.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Louis kept sailing on.
Oh no.
In Louisburg, he heard rumors of a handsome queen.
Willow. What is happening? Willow. Willow, no.
The queen was on her own quest for
Oh, we'll go with this one.
radiant rainbows. He followed the sound of her
Electric sitar.
electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Yeah, the dream screen took over. Oh no. Oh, the little queen, so cute.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Oh no. Oh no.
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
Yes, she is a Dotson. Willow.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
You should have just started a D&D campaign. Yeah, exactly.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Oh no. Yeah, this is very confusing as to what's happening if you just join right now.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no. Oh, it's us. We're here. We're at the cannery. Is that the locker? There's our locker. Is that a switch?
Began to forget the world we know.
Oh no. Ugh.
I think
What
it
a gross
pained him
place to work.
Remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Ugh.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Is that him? He's not even moving anything. Am I supposed to go up here?
I still thought I could save him.
Oh no.
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Yeah, completely dissociated.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Molly, the cat. Oh, that was their cat. Oh no.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's horrible.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh, that's so sad. Oh, it reminds you of your big brother. I have 3 older brothers, so it hits me kind of hard. Wow. That one was really well done. Yeah, I liked how you literally got to see what was going on in his mind. And I liked that you had to do the fish at the same time, and then, like you said, slowly the dream screen, like, took over. Wow. This game is a work of art. Oh my goodness. Okay. What are we doing now? Where are we? We're still here. Okay. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, we're still not over Gregory. Very true.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Willow. Hey. Okay. It's okay.
But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Oh, wow.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
Oh, is this gonna be my room? Oh crap, where am I? Oh, I gotta go up.
But it had
Oh,
to
little
end
stars.
one way or another.
Oh,
All that's
such a
left
cute
now
room.
is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Oh, my little
you're
gloves
excused.
on. So cute.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Oh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Where are we going? Oh, my little socks. So cute. There's a bed in here?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Oh, wow.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you. there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
Ooh.
That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Yeah, the story leaves you with so many questions, I bet.
I got turned around.
Oh no. Where am I right now? I'm so confused. Or what am I supposed to be doing? I'm supposed to be getting lost.
Seeing things.
Oh my.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Yeah, I feel like those are the best kinds of stories that don't answer everything. I also feel that way about like Studio Ghibli movies. Like a lot of times the endings or certain details, they don't, you know, tell you every single thing that happens, and I love that. I wish there were more things like that. More movies and stories like that.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Yeah, a good story doesn't tell, it shows. That's true as well. I feel like modern movies a lot of times feel like they have to tell you every single thing, but it's nice when you just have to be observant to yourself.
That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh, are we gonna go in the old house?
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Oh, man.
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
Oh, no.
I kicked and screamed,
Oh, no.
but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
Oh.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but
This does
she
feel
was
like a book.
gone.
Aw.
After that, we moved around a lot.
True, it is the gameplay that makes it so special. Being
We
able
both
to
tried
interact.
to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Oh no.
The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Aw.
And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is. This journal was supposed to be for you. But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Are we playing as the baby right now? What is happening?
This is where your story begins.
Oh.
I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my goodness. We were bringing flowers to her grave. So that's her son? Oh. Wow. Wow. What a beautiful game. Sad, but beautiful. Good night. Oh, this is cute. All the pictures of them. Yeah, it's about 2 hours and 9 minutes is what it took us to play it. Not that long, honestly. Wow, that was amazing. Which story was my favorite? Oh man. Oh. I really liked Lewis's story. I feel like that was really interesting concept. I did really like Gregory's story as well, even though it was the saddest for me. That's one of the most unique, I think, playing experiences I've had in a game. Like, that was very, yeah, Gregory was the bathtub. That was extremely unique. It was so sad, though. It makes me want to play a game from a baby's perspective, like in a positive way, like where a baby's not dying, like just from a baby's perspective. I'm sure there are games like that. I think I would probably enjoy that. I know there's horror games where you play as a baby, and it's like, I don't want to play a horror game, but like I would love to play like a normal, maybe even like a story-based game where it's like, you know, from a baby's perspective. It's kind of interesting, I guess, to think about that. Your first playthrough was about 4 to 5 hours. Wow. Spent time exploring everything. Yeah, I tried to explore most things that I could. I mean, I could have spent even longer though looking through stuff. Yes, Gregory did drown. Very sad. Oh, the frog. I honestly liked all the stories though. Barbara's story was also really interesting with the comic book thing. Like, that was cool. I love how every single story had a different format. Like, that was great. That made the game like so much more interesting, because like you could have just played through each of their stories in the same format, and that would have been cool even in and of itself. But I like that they each had their own format. The baby. A lot of hidden details in this game. Yeah, I could imagine myself playing this again and finding even more interesting stuff throughout it. Yeah, there's so many. I love the amount of detail they put into this. It's incredible. And I love games like this. Like, it's just so well done. You can find a lot of cool stuff in the house at the beginning. Once you get into Molly's room, the game kind of scoots you along. I see. I wondered about that. There was a couple times when I thought to myself, like, Oh, now it just automatically took me into this storyline. Like I, wanted to look around that room a little bit more. She doesn't comment on Gregory's death. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that. We have to do the Milton game next. So there's a Milton game. What is the Milton game? Somebody said the swan something. Let's see. What remains of Edith Finch? Who is it made by? Giant Sparrow Games? Is that what it is? Annapurna Interactive. The end. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. This has been quite an emotional gameplay. There has been, wow, a lot of emotions going on. It was a very beautiful game, gorgeous storyline. I really enjoyed that game. I now I know it was so highly recommended. It makes sense. Wow, Princess Emily, thank you so much for gifting the subs. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh, happy holidays to you too. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. I'm excited to play some more. So glad I found you. Oh, thanks, Heather. Yeah, I'm excited to play some more games. So Friday, I am going to be live, but I want to play Infinity Nikki on Friday, which is the new like open world dress up game. Just very chill vibes, very, very beautiful. So if you have nothing going on at 4:30 p.m. EDT Friday, I am going to be playing that, and I'm very excited. Little girl Libby inside of me is extremely excited to play that. So we're going to play that on Friday, and then next Monday I'll be back with Nancy Drew. For those of you that don't know, I play Nancy Drew. All the old Nancy Drew games, I'm playing through all of them in order, and we just finished Danger by Design, so Monday we'll be starting a new one, the next one, which is Creature of Kapu Cave, so be sure to join me for that. Yeah, so anyway, and I'll let you know next Wednesday what we'll be playing at some point, but thank you guys for all the suggestions. I'm definitely going to look through these. Alrighty, I'm going to head out. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye-bye.